Merry Christmas, guys. Today we're going to learn 3 different angel poses, or poses that are going to give you wings. So if you're wanting to feel a little bit festive, you want to be the angel on top of the tree, these are a couple of poses to get you feeling a little bit Christmassy today. Okay, so we're going to start in the hammock for this one. Actually, I think all of them are in the hammock. So however you want to get into the hammock, if you know a flip in, anything like that, head on in. But I'm just going to come and sit in. So I'm going to take about 5 grabfuls of the fabric behind me, come onto the rigging point and take a little hop in, bring my arms up and around me. Then I'm going to bring my legs all the way in and take a little scoop so you get some more fabric down towards your feet. So for this one, we need to scooch ourselves all the way back so that we have quite a lot of fabric in front of us. Bring your knees, your feet into the hammock. So if your feet are about in the middle of the hammock, hold on to the sides. You're going to step into the fabric and pull yourself forward so that your knees are, so you're kneeling in the hammock. So you're sitting on your feet. Grabbing each of the sides of the hammock that is near you, so closest to your arms, you've got your wings on. You can bring yourself up to a kneeling. Bring one arm through to one side. So from the back all the way to the front. And then you do it with the other side as well. And here is our angel pose. Especially nice if you have a gold or red or green hammock today. So that's our angel pose. It's one of the easiest ones if you just wanted to try that one out. For our flying angel, we place our hands and our shoulders, so the fabric all the way up to under our armpits, and we hold on to the fabric, bring our thumbs outside and roll it in. And then we're going to bring our hips forward through the hammock and then reach out. So we've got our wings still on, and then we've got our legs behind us, and we're a flying angel. So with this pose, to get out, we hold on, pull with our abs all the way back up to seat. So with this pose, I recommend having quite a lot of fabric in front of you to catch you. The less amount of fabric you have, the lower it's going to be on your body. So if you're feeling super flexible in your back bend, that's totally fine. But if you're not and you want more support, bring more fabric into your stomach. So you're making sure that you've got your arms all the way in the fabric, up to your armpits. You're feeling secure. Bring your hips forward, fall until the fabric catches you. And then you can extend your legs, extend your arms as much as you can, and look up in your flying angel. Hold on to the fabric, engage your abs, and pull back up and through. Whew. And you can release it out. Okay, so the next pose we're going to do, we're going to bring our feet back into the fabric. Scoot yourself back just a little bit. Doesn't have to be as far as last time. We're going to bring our knees wide into a bound angle pose or a butterfly pose. So bring your knees wide out and your feet together. I'm going to bring our hands onto the fabric in front of us. Pull up and keeping our knees wide, bringing our hips forward. So you can see here that your knees are really wide. You need to push forward with your hips. So it is a bit of a hip opener. And once you get into that sweet spot where you're pushing forward with your hips, you can feel quite secure. But making sure that you're still holding on with your shoulders or your hands onto the poles of the fabric. So once you get to this point, I'm going to grab one edge, bring it all the way through to the front. Like we did last time. Grab one side, bring it all the way through, and then we're in our other angel pose. So this can also be called butterfly, has a lot of names. I kind of like to rename it to fit the season. At Halloween, I call it moth. just to have something a little bit different. But it's also kind of a star as well, because you have a few points. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Star or angel pose I think is good for Christmas. So to get out of this pose, we just bring our hands through, back onto the fabric, and come back to a sit into our hammock. So there you have it. That's our 3 angel star poses for Christmas. Hope you have a great Christmas, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today.